Hi, I'm Attorney Pandeli, and we're here inside the law offices of Attorney LLC. And the question posed by a viewer is, I am romantically involved with someone overseas, and we're not sure kind of how to go about coming together and how to bring the non-citizen to the United States. And so the question asked was, should I file for a K-1 visa? Should I file for a fiance visa, or should I do a marriage visa? So a fiance or a marriage visa. And so here is a couple of different dimensions to look at this question. So the first dimension is dimension of time. On average, fiance visas take less time to bring someone in the United States. And so it's less time up front. So, you're looking at between 4 to 7 months for a fiance visa. And then for a spouse, right now you're looking between 9 and 13 months. So that's the first dimension. The second dimension is the dimension of cost. And so the fiance visa costs a little bit less upfront, but once the person is in the US, then within 90 days they have to get married, and then there's another filing that takes place. So in the long run it costs a little bit more, but not by a whole lot. But let me give you the last dimension, which I would think that it should matter most, because if results are not achieved, time and money don't really matter, right? So on a fiance visa, the way that an immigration official is likely to look at it is, when you're engaged, there's less evidence, there are less things that they look at, and there's a little bit more leniency in terms of how likely you are to have that person over, even though you might not know them as well, or you might not have as much in common. There are some requirements, things like you have to have met and things like that, but you don't have major requirements that are required under marriage. Under marriage you have requirements like going there and getting married, and then on top there's commingling of finances, or there's kind of other things that are involved, and so the fiance, it's a little bit higher in terms of what they ask, because marriage, it's more serious than fiance or engagement visa. So those are some of the things and areas to look at in terms of whether you should go for a fiance visa or whether you should go for a marriage visa. Thank you for watching.